Oxygen not included. Let's resume the game. I'm excited. I watched a little bit of my own stream yesterday, and I noticed some things, and now I already forgot all about them. No, but I will remember probably. We should have this tradition going, but I only did this once. But I really should get this tradition going, that I go over every machine that I build and see if it's running properly right in the beginning of the session, because that will save me a lot of trouble in the long run. Good. So what about the food dispensing system? Oh, this allows manual use as well. Interesting. People are feeding them, but well, do we need manual use here? I'm not sure. But they're gonna eat gristleberries. This is feeding the hatches here. Good, but that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do what I remembered is this thing here. So how many eggs do we have here? It's just one egg, and one is already swimming. That is good. Incubation at 97%, and this one is 1 year old, so that's not great. So after 12 cycles, we're gonna get another egg in here. Why did they take eggs that have the same incubation rate? I think it's random. They're just gonna grab anything that they find. And here we're not gonna count the eggs there. We're gonna only send a green signal if there is 3 fishies there. Yes. If there's 3 fishies there, then we can grab all the eggs. I think then this farm will work a little bit better. Good, and then I'm going to check if there is anything in here but carbon dioxide. No, there's not. It is a lot, so what we could do with this carbon dioxide is pressurize this room here, if we make it a room. And let's not forget the infinite hot water storage here, and that heats the room up to 100 degrees. Good, but that's a project for after taming this properly, and that will be done when we're done with this here. Good, there's the liquid sulfur guys here, and we grabbed the sulfur out of there for some reason. So I must have a sulfur storage here somewhere that I don't know about, because I thought there was sulfur lying in here. Sweep up the gunk there. And here as well, tidy 7. Good, so we automated this pump, that is great. Right, and this looks fantastic. This looks just great. Pump is pumping. Will we do another row here? Sure, why not? Let's do another row there. Good, and everything gets dumped out here. Everything that is not nuclear waste. And that should push the nuclear waste over to there, hopefully. Let's look at the thing there. Right. Oh, and my cooling is going. My cooling is going like crazy. And how does it cool down? 30 degrees. How much does it cool down the area? 30 degrees. Let's look at it. It's very chill. Good, and these guys are well-tempered. Well-tempered? Tempered in the hardest flame. No, hardest flame. Not hardest flame. Good, we don't need automation here. I don't know what I did there. So this is left shift F2 automation. I think Sutsi taught me this in like the 2nd episode or so. But of course I had to check again. Deconstruct this and the thermosensor as well. So not just all the automation wire, but the actual automation building, which is a building. Is it? I don't know. But it should be automation. That would make more sense to me. But maybe that's just me. Who knows? Good. So since we're just waiting for the eruption here in 1.9 cycles, we could actually start on getting something. So the idea here is to have an infinite storage there and just use this for power and nothing else. But 3 rewards. Ah, yeah, that's what I noticed as well. Look at this. No, there's no heat leakage. There's no heat. I thought there was heat leakage or cold leakage in this case. Wait a minute. We should have done 2 on each side. Can I still build this so it makes more sense? I wonder if 6 rewards are enough, but what is not enough is the temperature shift plates. Because this looks like there is chill there that is not being used. Just looks like it. I'm not sure if that is the case actually, but sure as heck looks like it. So there's another temperature shift plate here then. That should help. And if that doesn't help, then I don't know what helps. Wait, vacuum? No. Vacuum? Oxygen, vacuum. Oxygen, oxygen, carbon dioxide. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, carbon dioxide got in here. Yeah, somebody breathed in here. Somebody breathed in here. Now the carbon dioxide is there, messing about. I don't like this. I don't like this. Let's let it drop down. There is a room. Deconstruct. And we're gonna get a another granite tile here. And then we're gonna have an airflow tile there. But in order to make this pretty, we're gonna have another granite tile here as well. Good. Deconstruct. They're grabbing the granite right away. I don't know why they're doing that. Let's see if we have maybe a storage there. What's wrong with Sooty? How come she's so green? Let's look at the vitals. Minor radiation sickness. Good, she put it here somewhere. Not sure. Well, that's fine. That is alright. Good, so that was the other thing that I noticed. Wait a minute. And now it's working? Haha, come on. Now it's working. So where is the power going? It's going into the base. Good. So it was going full power, and now then it went too hot. Good. Oh, can this drop down, or will this vacuum prevent it from dropping down? I think the wheeze board there is messing with it. That's not great. Actually, wait a minute. I think I want this to be very pretty. Deconstruct this granite and dig out that. Or will I have this on the other side? Not sure. Not sure at all. I should have just left it and dealt with it from the other side then. Yes. My mistake. Let's build this up. Like so. And then I'm gonna let the thing drop down and trap it there. Carbon dioxide. If that accident happens again, we can always delete this block and do the same thing again. But now it's over here. And now it's there again. And it has really trouble going over here. Good, we're gonna build it up for it to go there, and if it doesn't want to go there, then it can't be helped. But what I want to do is make another wheeze ward over here, and take this wheeze ward and move it over there. Anyway, the power is working now nicely. And what I also wanted to do was a power spine. Like so. Aluminum, we have 2000 of. Let's make it from aluminum. Wait, what is this material? Copper ore. Let's make it from copper ore because we're gonna delete a lot of copper ore wiring when we set this up again. Right. Let's make a power spine and going through the base. Like so. And going through the middle of the base. And then we're gonna redo our power. Because this is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. And that's all we need. A middle wire. Connect this up. A middle wire for all the... Oops! And we ran out of copper. Right. Good. So what I need is a power distributor for just the farms. For just the farms. Here and then down. Well, this farm can be part of that power distributor. So for the upper farms. And here is room in the storage. In the food storage for the hatchlings. These guys are starving. Some of them are starving. You should dig this out and do something about that. So what happens if this all drops down? Lands here. If we have this metal and have a heat sink here. So I was wondering if I could put steam turbines here on top, and the heat gets immediately transferred into the sink, so the steam turbines will not overheat. Might be an idea. Might be an idea. But first things first. First things first. But the critters will die if I don't deal with this. And this is directly a part of that problem. Good, let's stick this out for resources. There should be some food there for the critters. Should be some food there for the critters. Right. Now the power spine. We need this to be different. Good, let's get 2 batteries going. What is the temperature here? I think lead is enough, but aluminum we have unlimited from, so let's do aluminum then. Just 2 batteries. So 2 batteries, a bunch of shutoffs. Did we use aluminum ore by accident? Oh man. We used aluminum ore by accident, didn't we? Yes. I want to use copper. Good. Power wire. Copper. Good, let's start here where actually the things are going to happen. Here's the current project. Priority 7. Gonna install all this wire here. And this wire is not copper. Let's make it from copper then. So I like to think that the copper wire is inside the fireball. But the game doesn't help me out here. It's not inside the fireball. It's very visible around it. Good. Right. Right. Everybody needs to help. And good. The power comes in from, let's say, above. Let's say above here. Oops, we don't have enough copper. And then gonna do some automation. Right, we need an AND gate and we need a NOT gate. Good, and here the power is coming in from below. That might make all the difference. So I haven't done this in several sessions, but I want to minimize other materials that I use. And I'm not sure if this is the most advanced one. Let's go to tilde 2. We press the tilde button and keep it pressed, and then press the number button 2. And then we go to the second colony with that shortcut, which is pretty cool. Found this by accident. Let's see, automation. Good. So this looks quick. This looks very quick. Where does it come in? Where is the power coming in? Here. Oh, this is a good way to remember this. F2 is power and automation. You just have to press the shift button or not. So good. So the power is coming in from above, just like I wanted. So I'm just gonna copy this this setup. It's nice. We have an AND gate there, and that is responsible for the shutoffs that that are here. And this battery is controlling it all. Yes. So the right battery is controlling it all when it comes from above. Makes sense. Good. Let's go to tilde 1 again. And build this. Automation warrior, aluminum. So this goes inside of the AND gate, which is responsible for those outer shutoffs. Gonna build the bridge here, and the AND gate, and the AND gate. Rotate it and like so. Good, and then we have the NOT gate, which is responsible for the inner shutoffs. Let's get the automation wire going and connect everything up. Oh, wait a minute. Is this right? No, this is not right. It's not right here. And this automation wire is not right either. Good, so it goes in here, is it there? And there, oh yeah. And this battery controls it all. Good, nice. Very, very nice. Good, we're going to suppress this because the right battery will control the flow. And do we have a lot of stuff? I'm not sure. Let's open the door there. Opened. And then it's going to drop a lot of gold, amalgam, copper ore, and regolith down. And then we have resources again. Then we can use down here. I don't like it. But if I don't have them there in the vacuum, then they always wear the mask to get it. Let's disable this building. You always have to wear the mask to get it. Good. When it's dropped down, close the door again. Close the door. I should build doors here to prevent stuff from getting chucked in here. But it's fine. Or is it fine? Let's build doors. We don't have a cooling loop running here any longer. Should we not just run a cooling loop there? That would push then all all the water away. Speaking of water, we're still feeding the plants here with this polluted. Still sucking out the pollution here. If we had this pump over there, or down here, we could run a cooling loop up there and push all the polluted out. That might be worth looking into. Let's get another pump. Here is polluted down there. I don't think polluted will go there. Or will it? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, filtering out the water. No, just gonna turn it off then when it's done, and it's fine. Good. So this is disabled. People can come here and get the resources. Very good. This is nice as well. Also, they can come here and get the resources. Should be some gold amalgam there. So feeding those guys might be an idea. So what is in here? Metal ore, gold amalgam, and iron ore. Right. So apparently, again, the priorities are messed up. Let's look at the shipping, because we want these guys to be fed. So this is priority 7, so everybody can collect it. And this is priority 8, and this is not doing anything. Metal ore, gold amalgam, iron ore. So this should grab that and put it in there. Why is it not doing it? Is it sweep only here? No. That is not working for some reason. It has priority 8. This is priority 7. Oh, there's only sedimentary rock in there. Good, let's feed these guys with sedimentary rock. Happy groomed. There's tons of the stuff in there. Sedimentary rock on or off? Since it is priority 7, I'm gonna collect it all. Sedimentary rock. I think we're gonna use it all up in time. Let's wait until they complain. Let's just wait until they complain. Good. So people will come and fill up the storage bin with gold amalgam and iron ore, and these guys then can make some iron. Good, and this is a classic store right here. Let's see what he does next. Oh, they're cooking. Fabricate, generate power, construction. Oh, they don't like to store. I thought they were storing. They're supplying something. It's fine. Good, so back to our problem at hand. Unreachable dig, come on. This is not unreachable. This is not unreachable, this is very reachable. Good. So, where's the carbon dioxide? It's not going there. Let's help out the carbon dioxide. Make some room. Will this seep over? Will this seep over? I'm not sure. But let's help it out. Let's help out the carbon dioxide. We need, of course, an airflow tile. From aluminum for more heat transfer. Right, deconstruct that. Heat will not seep diagonally through tiles. Gotta be very careful with the temp shift plates there. Good. So again, this is overheating. It's not the fault of this one tile there. Since we're doing this, maybe Maybe it would be a good idea to install a fourth ONI sword for more cooling power. If I install another insulated tile here, another airflow tile there, I'm gonna try this. Gonna try that, yes. Then I have room. Then I can delete this carbon dioxide. All that trouble for that little bit of carbon dioxide. But I want it out. Good. So on the other side we want to let's build this up. But how? We could have a walkway here and then there, a ladder system. Let's do that. Also, this bin here is completely empty and hasn't been used. Let's deconstruct it and get some ladders here. Wait, not sure I need that. We're gonna deconstruct all the bins now. Deconstruct. It can drop down here somewhere. We're gonna have a level here. Gonna have a level here. I don't want gunk in here. So when I dig this all out, it's gonna land there. And we can still move around here and there, but this I'm gonna close up. Good. The drip is no longer used. I think I'm gonna completely deconstruct the drip. Where is this going? Where is this looping? This drip water is looping somewhere. Good. Let's stop the drip. I'm going to deconstruct the drip. It makes no sense any longer. Does not. Yes. Deconstruct the valve. And I'm going to get rid of it completely, and the water as well. The water can then go and produce some power and oxygen. Good, what about these guys? No harvest pending, that's fine. They need irrigation. So the main cooling here on 3% seems to be alright, especially since we have the auxiliary cooling here with this pump. Just gonna move the pump over gradually to the spaces there where there's polluted water. These storage bins here have been an experiment, and we're gonna get rid of them. We don't need this experiment here any longer. It is just fine. This was just to cool down some sulfur, but the sulfur is cooled down over here. We have minus 40 degrees sulfur. That is beautiful. We're gonna carry this over then somewhere. So finally this guy is erupting, and there is some fluid here. Oh, it's dripping into the sulfur, and that means it is deleting heat. So the sulfur's heat is already getting deleted. But of course it's gonna cool down until it becomes solid, and then when that happens it freezes into this chunk here, and the rest of the heat gets deleted. So it gets gradually cooled down, and that's why the temperature here is going up. Good. Do we need to go in there? Yes, we still need to get these things going. So the lead here we're gonna sweep up. Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing? Sweeping priority does not do anything, I think. Abyssalite we're gonna sweep up, because they're gonna go with the priority of the bin that is there, sweep only. If that is priority 9, they're gonna sweep it up real quick. Sedimentary rock, we're gonna sweep up. And wait, carbon dioxide. Wait. There's carbon dioxide in here. How? There is carbon dioxide in here. There is carbon dioxide in there. How did that happen? How did that happen? Oh man. I don't know how that happened. I mean, a little carbon dioxide is fine, but the carbon dioxide here is gonna get stuck. Good. Deconstruct the pump. Delete this carbon dioxide. Deconstruct the pump. Deconstruct the signal switch. Carbon dioxide here is, but I want oxygen in there. It's just a little bit of carbon dioxide. We're gonna open this up for oxygen. Good, and the carbon dioxide in here will get pumped out. Ventilation. Gas pump. Pump here. Good. So what is this? What is this gas line? Can I use it? Oh no. Cannot. Is there a carbon dioxide somewhere here? Oh man. Maybe I can use it. This is delivering oxygen to here and it's not right now. So I cannot use this. Good, no problem. Let's build another one. Through there, across there, and into this. Let's bridge it on. Chip, and here around. Give this some power. From aluminum, not lead. Good. Build some tiles. Some granite tiles, normal granite tiles for speed. Like so. And like so as well. Priority 9 on those. Good. Right, so we have a tad of carbon dioxide in here. That is good. We're just gonna open up. Just gonna open up this tile and the other tile there, and then we're gonna have a gas log. It's too bad we gotta improvise like this, but that's how it worked out. Good. Just have to be careful not to drown in sulfur. But that's not gonna happen. Next dormancy is 70 cycles. No, it's gonna spew out this stuff like crazy. Good. I have no idea how the carbon dioxide got in here. I don't have a clue. Don't have a clue. How could this have happened? Maybe while we're doing this here somehow, I do not know. The left wall side. No idea. Good, but 3 people can work here simultaneously. So that should be fine. By the way, what is going on Automazon? We have a vacuum here. Good, let's finish this up. Dig out this as well. No need for that. In fact, we are going to deconstruct everything that has to do with vacuum out the volcano chamber. Where is the vent here for the thing there? Good. Everything. Oh, this is a lot of piping. This is a ton of piping. You guys, get rid of it. Good. What else? Gas pump is deconstructed. Yeah, we're good here. So we could already pop this. No. We cannot work on this. But we can mop this up. Tidy. Good. Back to Trevito and the sulfur. Right, so we should have only one more carbon dioxide tile left here. Gonna delete it. And this pump, done or not done, do not care. Why is it idle? It's idle intermittently. Good. So this is then deleted, and then we're gonna open this up, and this oxygen is gonna pressure it down here like no tomorrow. And that is of course good, because then we can build a tile there, and we have our lock. Also it's gonna go in here, which I do not like, and for that reason I'm gonna temporarily close the area off for dupe access. Close the area off for dupe access, or against dupe access? I don't know. Why are we manually harvesting this? Ranges, let's see. Is there nothing else to do? Let's look at the harvesting. Disable it. It's gonna drop down on its own. Pretty sure she has more important things to do. Good. Dig this out and then close this off. Yes, deconstruct buildings. All those. And then we can build a granite there. Wait a minute, are they collecting granite immediately? I'm not sure. Wait. Carbon dioxide is there. Let's close the door. Don't have the carbon dioxide in there. Good. And let's look at the material now. Just a mechanizer. Just more carbon dioxide again? Wait a minute. Oh. Sulfur is not flowing. Good. Sulfur is not flowing here. The materials there were at fault. Let's close the door again. Thing is, if I have a gas lock in here and the temperature is not right yet, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Good, we're gonna heat up the area first before we continue building everything here. Right, let's get a granite tile here. And then we're gonna heat up the area sufficiently by just letting the thing do its thing. Good, we built this, we built that. And then we're gonna let it fill up to this point. Yes. See, it's freezing. We're bringing too much other stuff here. And we have a lot of heat transfer in there. And this all has to heat up. Good. Good. Let's build one there and be done with it. Right. So what is then the next project? What is then the next project? I guess this here. Is taming the steam vent. So they're not coming and doing this for some reason. Oh, they're building other things first. Good. No problem. We can dig out this here already. And yes, the liquid is out of here. That means we can deconstruct these pipes, but I'm not sure if I need them again or not. So let's deconstruct them just at this point here. Good. Is this idle? Right, and then we have also this problem over here. I mean, it's not a problem, it's working just fine. It's leaking heat down here. It's getting cooled down by 3 resboards. And the steam temperature is 130, which is alright here. And it's heating up as well, and now not anymore. And this is erupting, so this seems to work. So this seems to work okay-ish. In fact, I could close it up, but I don't want to. Steel, iron, good. But what I want to do is get the batteries over here, so I can access this area from there and make a shaft down here all the way. What is this? Another slickster. Right. Good. So I have to take care of my farms here. So the hatch farm is up and running again. We have a lot of surplus food. These guys eat sedimentary rock, which is nice. But the amalgam, this is all very low priority, and that is a problem. So what would they store instead? I have no idea. What would they store instead? Let's say feeding the critters is essential. Let's store here, and then have an 8 on the critter feedage of the smooth hatchlings. Good, and the critter feedage of the smooth hatchlings is of course here. Let's make it priority 9, so that the arm knows what they're doing. Could feed them directly, but this is closer. Right. The storage bin is closer to the main shaft, where they can slide down the pole and climb down the plastic ladder. Gold is going there, then it's going there, then it's going here. And the guys are being fed. Let's have them up and running again. Because I need the... Do I need the food actually? No. It's not that important. Don't need the food, but what I do need is the coal here to feed these guys. I don't have a surplus of coal, and that is very sad. I would need another hatch farm setup like this in order to get a lot of coal, and then that coal would be good for burning in the molten slickster farm, because they will eat up all the carbon dioxide that I have collected so far very quickly. The base is not pressurized. Let's open the door for an oxygen explosion and close it again. Oh yeah, hydrogen is leaking. Yes, that is of course a problem. Let's have an emergency close off here. Oh, I cannot, this thing is in the way. Can I have this thing somewhere else? Deconstruct. We're gonna have a gas flowage there. Mesh tile from copper ore or aluminum here, and a marble tile there. Now everything is priority 9. Let's look at the oxygen explosion. It should push back everything. Deconstruct that. Make sure the mesh tile is being built. Right. So this is very deceptive. We don't have a lot of carbon dioxide. This is just under 1 kilo per tile. And when the oxygen explosion is done over here, then of course this is going to end up down there and be above 1 kilo pressure, and will get sucked out and delivered somewhere. should I already fill this up with carbon dioxide? Well, first of all, what I could do is get rid of the ladders here. They make no sense. Good. Then we need a storage here for infinite water. So where are we gonna get that water from? This water I wanted to use for powering the base. What is powering the base right now? Nothing. Good. So that would be then the next project, and not necessarily this here. But it's queued in, and nobody is coming. Nobody is coming to do it. Right. I wonder if it would make more sense to have this atmosuit dock and atmosuits up here. That would definitely make more sense. And the power distributor below or somewhere else. I don't know. Let's look at the power. So what is this providing power to? The atmosuits? And nothing else currently. Well, except this important thing here. Maybe power storage here? No. We're already wasting a lot of power with the power storage over here. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I would have to redo this. Pretty. Is there room? I don't think there is. And in order to do picking up the aluminum, also we have to we have to get into a suit to pick up the aluminum. Yeah, that is not great. That is not great at all. I have to put this on the right side, I have to put this on the bottom side, and I have to put this on the top. And when I say right side, I mean after the atmosuits. Can I tear it all down? So how long is this dormant? 18 cycles. So if I want to do this, then now would be the time. Good. Let's look at the sulfur thing there. Good. We're gonna let this erupt until this is full of sulfur. And that should then exchange a lot of heat. And when everything is heated up, we can then continue working on this. Right. So what is going on here? This thing is done apparently. Liquid pump deconstruct. If we look at the liquid. Good. And then we're gonna build another liquid pump. Oof. Over here, over there, over here. Over here, and we don't need the valve any longer. Because we're always running the water full power through there. And we can then connect them up. Uh-oh. Now the flow got reversed. I wonder if that would spit in my soup. But I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Good, make sure there's power. Good. Deconstruct the switch there. Oh, we can mop up that little bit of nuclear waste. And deconstruct the wire. Good. Continue on pressurizing this area. 30 tons granite is holding. Well, that was an experiment. I did not even check if this is holding. Does it say pressure damage somewhere? No. I think 3 tiles is enough. The game will not check for pressure damage if it has 3 tiles. That's what I'm suspecting. I do not know. I really don't. So I'm gonna fill it up completely. This is a good time to save the game. What if 32 tons is the threshold? Good. Resume. And right. So we're gonna rip this all out. Since we're barely working on here, disable the building. Permit not. Permit not. Good, so this area is closed off. We're not going to work on it. I'm going to deconstruct everything here. Everything. Including this. We're going to build a liquid reservoir. From copper ore right into here. Cannot be built. Liquid bridge, deconstruct. Liquid bridge, deconstruct. And then we're going to build a liquid reservoir there. How hot is this? Not hot at all. Coming and doing it. Beautiful. Just make sure nobody goes in here for the time being. Right. Good, we're deconstructing the bridges. And then the flow will no longer flow. It's not a problem. We have a liquid reservoir here looking all nice. And we're going to put it in as a current project. And of course, going to build this and deconstruct those pipes there. They're empty. Insulated pipe empty. This is all ceramic, which is nice. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, we were done with this. This is also good. Deconstruct the button. And deconstruct the automation. Deconstruct. So we did this because if we delete this oxygen in here, there is no longer heat leakage from the steam turbine, which is immersed in carbon dioxide, to the naphtha here and to the oxygen in there. So all we would need to do is get a granitile going and delete the granitile. Oh, that's actually not all. We need also need also a little bit of naphtha there. Let's get this going as well. Holding point. Just a smudge is enough. Liquid naphtha. So enable, drop, enable, spill, enable a bottle. Someone should do it. Oh, they're feeding the critters. That's why. Maybe I should do the critter feeding here on priority 7 instead. No pending, not permitted. Oh, we're done feeding the critters. Good. 7 and leave this on 9. Okay, they're picking up clay. Are we doing doing a lot of ceramic here? I think we're done heating up the base. We're done heating up the base. We have enough ceramic now. 70 tons. 70 tons is fine. Good, that should free up a lot of labor as well. Alright, so now this system, gonna drop it off here where we can get it right away. Deconstruct those. We're gonna quickly do this with the deconstruction command. Maybe not this one, because we want to walk here in order to deconstruct everything. This all is just fine, just not the atmosuit thingy here. Deconstruct buildings. Yes, let's get rid of it. Good, and also the batteries and the shutoffs. Right. And what about this system here? They're not done doing it. Machinist Diner, come on. This is something you can do, I'm sure. Vitals, Machinist Diner. Generate power. Cook. Oh, they're gonna cook something. Construction supplies. They really love to operate. Priorities, Machinist Diner. But there is nothing else. Are they forbidden? They're forbidden to build. Ah, that is cruel. That is cruel. But what about supplying and storing? They're also forbidden to store. Why? They're not a rancher. Let's see. Athletics, medicine, critter, agriculture. They're not a rancher, so store and supply, please. Yes. Store oxalite. Whoa. Ah, they're gonna store it in here, don't they? And they're just gonna gas off because it's no longer. Oh man. There is no longer a liquid in here for some reason. Where did all the stuff go? So where is a good oxalite storage for me? Somewhere where there is liquid and where there will be always liquid. Good question. And also readily accessible. There's a switch for power on this pump. And it goes out as well. Yeah, this is not ideal. This is not ideal at all. But I need my water thingy there, so that is not a good place to store oxalite in. Maybe here? What will the intense heat do to the oxalite? I do not know. Man, we really have power, don't we? Good. So where is the oxalite storage? In here. It's only 110 degrees. No, they would have to go into that. Maybe a dedicated oxalite storage? Dedicated oxalite storage. First of all, let's not store it here. Let's not store it here. Well, maybe here, where the critters are, in the vicinity. I mean, they're producing oxalite, so could be a good idea. Right. Over there. I have no idea. This is the things that stump me. Deodorizer here. Wait. Good. Let's store it here. Let's store it here. Or here. How many do I need of those? Deconstruct. I don't need that many of those. So I'm gonna store it here. Good. How much water do we need in order for it not to gas off? Let's do 200 kilos. That's too much, isn't it? 100 kilos of water. Liquid. Water, enable auto drop, enable auto spill, enable auto bottle. Priority 7. And the bin is made from granite. We're gonna build it inside there. And that is then the oxalite storage. Yes, Rancher Teogriver is farming and ranching the puffs. Very good. Good stuff there. Good. Filter's not designed. Did I not say liquid water here? No, I did. Good and sweet. So that is perfect. They're overcrowded and glum. Let's extend the farm. What is the room size? 55. Good. Deconstruct that. Have a door here. And have another ladder there and there. Good. Then we can deconstruct all those buildings. And that. And then we can build a door there. Get to work, please. Deconstruct buildings every other. And this ladder needs to go. Because then we can have a door in there. Gonna do this door there. Priority very high. Want this done now. Good. 7 is fine. This is the current project. Deconstruct buildings. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Deconstruct the door as well. And get another ladder going. Good. So we have this ladder here, this ladder system going. So we can reach everything. I'm not sure we can reach this. But this ladder here will help. And then the farm is a little bit bigger. Good. They're groomed and happy now. But the door is not built. Let's build it, guys. Because then we're good there. Also, they cannot escape because now they escaped. They escaped. Idle, tame, hungry. Are they gonna find polluted and poop out slime? Who knows? Who knows? I don't. Good. This is all being built and ready. Starving? Well, the prince is not starving. There's oxalite. Oxalite? Oxalite? What is oxalite? Consumable ore, of course. C, consumable ore, oxalite, priority 9. And we're gonna collect all the oxalite there. Oh, this is the simplest farm I've ever seen. Why is there a wash basin in there? Just in case. Just in case we need to handle slime. We could have a slime storage over here. And then the wash basin would make sense. Good. How come nobody is doing this? Aaron's one. Oh, are they still doing it here? No. Ah, they're grabbing it from there. Good. Now it's gone. Did it dissipate or is it inside here? It dissipated. Or they're putting it somewhere else. Consumable ore. They're putting it here. Hopefully not. Oh, they're putting it somewhere else. Good. I'm gonna find out where it is. Oxalite. Oxalite. Oh, we don't have anything. It evaporated. It evaporated faster than we could collect it. Right. But let's see if we can collect this one. Maybe if we're not running like crazy. Hey, you breathed in, so do your thing. They're not doing their thing. Then now they're doing it. Good. It's gassing off and current errand. Mission is dying out. Here we go. Let's see if this works. It is inside there. Let's look at the storage bin. Oxalite. Good. Good. That is important. I want some extra oxalite in a rocket when I move out. Just wondering. Does this make sense even? Wouldn't an infinite storage be more reasonable? So if I go inside here, what I want in here is a great hall here, toilet there, bedroom there. What is the radiation telling me? Mostly safe. So diamond window tiles are, I think, all we need there for radiation blockage. Excellent radiation shield. Excellent radiation shield. Good. Do we have algae? Regolith. Regolith. Aluminum slime. Ceramic. I don't think we have algae on this planetoid, unfortunately. Or do we? Good. Right. We need a rocket control station here. Copper ore is fine. There's windows there. Good. Actually, I wanted an infinite steam storage here on top. Because then I have fuel for my rocket. Good. We need to have this. No. Yes, this is how it's gonna look like. It's gonna take a lot of room. It's gonna take up a lot of room, but I think it's gonna be worth it. What is inside here? A vacuum. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way, guys. Somebody's gonna come and do this. Let's restrict let's restrict the build there. Wait, but we did. Wait, this cannot be. There cannot be a vacuum in there. We deconstructed something. Oh, because they hold their breath. Alright, so that's fine then. That is fine then. They're gonna come and hold their breath. Good. Gonna hold their breath for everything they need to do here. But there's nothing to do here except gather resources. Right. And here we go, holding our breath. Going inside. Oh, we're already done with whatever we were doing. Probably just delivering the, just supplying the construction material. Good, so what were we doing? Should we kill off the dude here? I don't know. Let's just keep him. Maybe they're gonna lay an egg. Maybe it's gonna be a prince. And then we're gonna get the prince egg over here. Good. How much oxalite did we collect? I don't know. Good. What were we doing? Alright. That is a lot of sulfur now. And that is a lot of heat. Will we open this up now? Are we safe yet? Oh, it's too much. It's too much. So let's get in there. It's too much because then there's carbon dioxide here and not there. Oh, it vacuumed it out. That is good. It vacuumed it out. So we need to deconstruct this tile as well. And then we can deconstruct this tile and reconstruct it. And then we have a gas elevator. And what the heck is this? Contents liquid sulfur. Oh, we're pumping liquid sulfur. No, let's not pump liquid sulfur. Ah, we need it. Wait, we can have a pipe here, but we cannot have a vent. Is there room for a vent? There's room here, but I need that room to temporarily build a tile there. There is no room for anything now. I can build it here. I could build it here. Good, let's build it there. And sulfur is freezing in the pipes. That is unfortunate. To deconstruct that. Sulfur freezing in the pipes, but we're repairing it. Is all good. Is all good. Good, we deconstructed that, and it's still not enough. We could open the door, and we need to open the door. Let's open the door. Right, this makes sense now. Good, let's build a tile here temporarily. And then deconstruct this insulated tile. And then we should have our gas log finally. Good, let's do this right away. You guys, don't be on the wheel. Let's disable the wheel for a second. I mean, they're gonna go idle once in a while, but that's fine. I want this done now here. What is the priority? Guys, priorities. Here we go. First this is granite tile. And then deconstruct this insulated tile. Oh man, they're building that. They're building that. Nobody's building this. Come on, bring some granite over here. They can build a cell fire. They can build a cell fire. Let's do it. Nice. Deconstruct this now. We gotta make this very fast before this sulfur it goes up there. It's only 740 kilos, and it will take up another tile. Good. Deconstruct this now. Errands. The Teographer is doing it. Good. Teographer is doing it. Cold damage here. It's freezing in the pipes because the pipe's not done. Right, let's look at the overlay, and we see that the operation is successful. This is built this really quickly. Really quickly. Cellfire is picking up the granite necessary to build it. And they're going this way, which is not faster than the other way, but alright. They're going to change levels at every opportunity. Going to change the story that they're in currently. Jerry, fast cookie. Jerry is building it. Nope, they just delivered the granite necessary. There's a lot of granite necessary, granted. But fast cookie is building it. Let's look at the overlay. Our gas elevator is good. No, they're not doing it. Jerry, finally. Finally someone decided to actually build it. Here we go. So of course the contactless pump here is not needed. But that's fine. It might be needed if I want to ship it out somewhere else. And that's why we built this up there. Good, we're done. We can deconstruct this. This blocking tile here from reaching everything. And then we can slowly but steadily deconstruct the other tiles. Just because I don't want this to freeze. So that's why I'm a little bit careful here now. Also to make it pretty, let's have another granite tile there. But it is a current project, not a level 9 priority. Good. So this is already here an infinite storage. We just have to be careful to close this door. Actually, this will be a problem. This will be a problem because I neglected to have have a pressure safe tile here, either a door or an airflow tile. But on the other hand, it is 3 tiles, so 3 tiles in either direction. So I'm not worried. Good. Deconstruct this as well. Let's see. Oxygen, carbon dioxide. Got liquid sulfur here. Good. This thing is disabled by the automation grid. Let's see what actually tells it to go. Oh, a hydro sensor. If there's enough pressure here, it's gonna pump. Well, there's never gonna be enough pressure here now because everything is flowing down the gas lock. And that is great. Steel, sulfur, rust. Sweep up the rust. I don't know if we have a storage for that rust, but right. Good. Deconstruct that tile. How hot is it? 124 degrees. When will it freeze? 115. Good. The temperatures look nice. I'm just checking here every door. The sulfur will not freeze. Even if I deconstruct this tile here as well. Good, and then we can install a pump, steel pump, and that steel pump will suck up a lot of heat immediately. So maybe we should wait with building that. First, we're gonna build a signal switch from aluminum here to control the pump. And the pump does not have anything. It does not have any way to go, but that's fine. We're gonna let it go here. Gonna let it go here. And there should be a bridge, an overflow bridge here. How about that? An overflow bridge from sedimentary rock, no, from granite. Like so. Good. And more granite insulation here. And how is the pump looking? Top right. It's looking at the top right. Good. Right, and then the power should already be there. Yes. And the signal switch off. Fantastic. And that is actually looking neat. Well, down here is not looking that neat. But I have to be careful when I go here. Like I said, 3 tiles are needed to prevent pressure damage from occurring. Like you can see here. There's 3 tiles and there's 35 tons of the stuff there. And we can move the liquid pump here as well. Oh man, we're always on the 9 priority here. Let's move the liquid pump there. It's still getting some of the nuclear waste, so I'm gonna leave this pump in place for a second. And let's build another liquid pump. Here. Like so. And power it up. Good. Speaking of power, I meant to power all my farms and everything in the farm area with this power distribution network. Network. It's just 2 batteries. It's not really a network. It's 2 batteries. But with this power distributor, I want to power my ranches and everything in the vicinity of the ranches. I'm gonna have a new power spine here in the middle. So let's connect it up. Do we have enough copper ore? So power is coming in from the top. Let's run it here through the what's it called? Feeding feeding storage area for the critters. Just have to wait for the lag. Like so. And also, wait a minute. Did I not work on something over here? I did. So are they good? They're good. So this ranch is still 96 tiles. Right, I have just a little bit of a tile blockage here. Just in case. Sometimes I forget to open a door, and and then the base is not pressurized with oxygen, and then this hydrogen here will drop out, and there's just another tile to make sure it does not go anywhere. And then I can repressurize the base, and this is some sort of warning system. This Draco ranch here. Just have to find a Draco, and to find a Draco, I will build a spaceship. A spaceship. I will build a rocket, and then I will go to another planetoid and hopefully catch a Draco. But for now, we need to get the power distribution system going. Right. So we have power coming in here from the top. Does this not need to be a big wire? Always. It needs always to be a big wire. Or as big as you want the power to be in that area. And I want it to be... actually, maybe I might even have a... I don't have a transformer. But do I not always need a transformer? Let's look at this system here. No, apparently I don't need a transformer always. This is internal here. They don't feed back into the spine, into the power spine, and here don't have a transformer either. But for the ranches, we might need a transformer because there's a lot going on. We have an exosuit forge, but let's live dangerously. Let's live dangerously and not have that. Not have a power transformer. Let's just assume it's 2 kilowatts or less at all times. Good. So the power is coming in from above and it's going out from below. Let's do everything from aluminum. Switching from lead to aluminum here. Oh, what am I doing? This is of course very wrong. Like so. Cancel this and cancel that. Good. So the conductive wires here are going into those power shutoffs. The smart battery is going to get configured to 90, 65 or 40. Let's do 40. It's not that important, those exact numbers. Also more conductive here and there. Good. And then of course they need to be connected up with a battery. Like so. Where's the automation? Oh, it's so unobtrusive, the automation, that we don't even notice it. Isn't that fantastic? Good. If you look at the automation, it just tells the intakes to take it in and the outlets to let it out. Because right now we don't have energy. This battery says I need energy. Good. And then they will reverse, and the battery that is not responsible for the automation can then get charged. It's getting charged right now. Weird. Oh, because we have to cut this from the base. The kitchen as well. Yes. Let's cut this from the base. Let's deconstruct. Oops, these power wires there. Good, and right. Then we're gonna connect this up. And that then should work almost well. Is it not connected to a spine? Here is a spine. Let's get this going from copper ore. Priority 7 is good. Current project. Connect this all up. And this is the power spine. Could connect it up here as well. Good for the time being. Right, and then where would be a good place? I think here would be a good place to run the spine all the way down. Or what about the middle? That's even less materials wasted. Good. Conductive wire from aluminum. We're gonna replace a lot of lead now. Beautiful. That means we can also deconstruct a lot of things. A lot of wiring that is superfluous now. And that will neat up the area. We'll make it very tidy. Good. So then, wait a minute. How come the power is weird now? Let's look at the automation. This is green but shut. And this is disabled but shut as well. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's look at the power now. It messed with it for some reason. But the automation is telling this to be red, to be shut off, and these to be shut on. So I don't know why I had to manually do this now, but I suspect I only have to do this once. Good. So the power is not being used because the things are not connected. We're not running the wheels. I don't know why nobody's doing it. Oh, that's right, because we have to get the aluminum from all the way down, down here. That's where the aluminum production is. And that's what we wanted to change as well. And we don't have much time. 14 cycles. Well, it's possible. Good. So we meant to ship out the aluminum here, where we can then grab it. Why not automate it though? Why not just automate it and ship it into the kitchen where we can grab it real quick? But we can't grab it then when the critters are drowning. Everything here lands in the kitchen, lands here. Can we grab it from here though? Do not know. If a duplicate stands here, can they grab things from there? Good question. Right, but everything is standing still now. Let's go to the power overlay and to the priority. Till at 8. Oh, there's also a thing there. Not everybody is able to enter this area. The suppliers and storers are not allowed in here. Good, let's open the doors for a second. We will probably trap critters then. We'll very probably trap some critters indoors when we close them back up again. But for now, I want everybody to work on these wires. And there we go. Let's look at the power. Good, the farming power distribution is done. I'm gonna move this power distribution as well. I'm gonna move it up here. And then I can have a farm here. And there. Is that a good idea? Don't have much room. But I want farms here. Good, they will then have to be 2 stories high because here is my polluted cooling. Let's look at the temperatures. 3% polluted cooling is what's doing this. But this is helping. This is definitely helping. Strange that it evens out so nicely here. But I will not complain. Igneous rock. We're still working with igneous rock here. Power as well. Oh, careful here. Careful here, snippity snip. And cancel it. A bridge might be the solution. Conductive wire bridge. Right, so we have a lot of polluted coming in here. Content 6 kg. So this pump is not really pumping a lot of polluted. Probably because the area of effect here is not completely in polluted. Probably that's why. And that's why we can have an additional pump there. Good. So the same thing is happening here with the nuclear waste. Pipe blocked. Alright. Should we deconstruct this? I don't know. It's polluted water here. What is the germ situation? It is nice, so we can pour out polluted water. Let's pour out liquid polluted water. And make this a current project. Enable auto bottle. No pending. But what is this here? Nuclear waste naphtha. And polluted water, but they don't want it. It's not enough. Right. Good. If there's any polluted water, it's gonna get dumped in here. Can we mop up this? No, I don't think so. Can I mop up anything here? Right. But that is all little stuff. What about the big stuff? Yes, the aluminum production. Good. So we can deconstruct this tile here now. And that will then leave the chill inside there. Generator idle, 0 degrees. Interesting. So we got a vacuum here now, and no more chill will leave this area. Which is good. And people are idle. Let's let them get back on the wheel for now until I figure out what I will have them do. Yeah, the critters are here. Let's auto this again. Auto those doors. Good, this will trap critters, but and it's just a hazard. How many critters are trapped here? 3. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, let's wrangle them. Let's not be cruel and trap the critters there. Hatchling wrangle. Hatch wrangle. 3 diamond hatchlings. Oh man. 3 diamond hatchlings did not pass the IQ test. Good. Let's wrangle them up and bring them there. Priority. Is the priority important? Not sure if it is. Let's have somebody do it. Right, so we're gonna bring everything over to here, especially the atmosphere docks. We have more farms over here and more farms there. We're gonna suppress the current, so I don't have to look at the alerts. That don't make sense. This grub egg is incubating, is almost done. And then we're gonna have grubs here. They have a lot of food, and they get groomed. Oh, wait a minute! Should not block them in. So I don't have to wait for the single grub over there. Because this is just gonna be one grub at first. Sure. Can they jump? Nah, I cannot block them. It's only 3 tiles high. Nah, it's too much work for too little gain. We're just gonna wait for the single grub up there, because once it's 2 or 3, one will be near and the others will come and queue up. So that's just fine. There's no need to do that. Right. Good. Still, we have to do this. We have to rip out all the automation and all the power that is not used. How come it's still working? Oh yeah, we got this there. Right. So this power spine here with a copper wire, I want it somewhere else. So let's deconstruct it and build it somewhere else. Also, let's deconstruct everything here. Let's deconstruct everything. We're gonna figure this out. Once we build the atmosuit docks. So where could I put this? Here's 40 degrees. It must be cooled down by the environment. Because I don't have extra cooling for power distributors. That is insane. They can heat up. They can heat up here just fine. Everything here is cool. Because we got the botanical gardens, they cool down the base. Here and there. But we never finished up building this, did we? No, we did not. So the coolant is coming and it's going inside of there. Let's build a bridge real quick. And build and rotate. Is it from granite? Yes. And then it's going back. That is a bit strange. But actually this looks better than the thing down here. The thing down here is a bit convoluted, while here it's just going straight in, straight out. Good, let's connect this up. Always cancel out the overbuild. Right, so this actually wants some coolant. Let's look at the temperatures. Is above 27 degrees. This area wants to be 27 degrees. And it's getting hot. Good, let's build the bridges so it actually will get cooled down. 25 degrees. Of course, if this is then higher, that is bad. Right, a lot of polluted now is getting pumped out, and oh, I think we need to harvest them, or we have a backup. Yes, let's harvest them. Harvest, enable. Good. Oh, the water will back up. Also, how come this is empty? Should be all the way. Or should it? I think yes, it should. Okay, let's build more of the same. Is this from copper ore? Hydroponic farms. From copper ore. Oh, we don't have much copper ore. Let's just copy the settings here for now. And build up power distribution like we said. We have a spine in the middle of the map. Like so. And then we'll then connect up. Good, they're deconstructing all the stuff, which is nice. So here is the entrance. Here is the entrance. And below here... we might close off access. But how exactly? We build everything here close together. But this is just the carbon dioxide gathering. We can easily have this one on the other side. And then close this off. So I don't want to go in here. I want to go in there. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I can easily close off access here. Good, and have a fire pole here as well. Right, that makes more sense. Good, this is an aluminum ore fire pole, so aluminum ore for fire poles, but where is my aluminum ore? Oh man. I'm half a mind of protecting myself there. Wait a minute, this overheated again? Oh man. Let's disable the auto repair. It can overheat and then we're gonna rebuild it. And it's gonna be fine again. Yeah, if there's meteors here and they drop something, then another meteor will flip the debris into this tile, and we don't have coolant right now. Let's protect ourselves. Wolframite, cobalt, steel. Oh man. Aluminum, steel. Yeah, we're running out of materials. Let's do cobalt. Just to protect myself from falling debris until this is back up again. Actually, what am I doing? Just can use tiles here. Let's just do tiles. Sedimentary rock here. Good. Just close this off. And they will also break. I don't care. This is fine. Right, how come do we have backup? Yes, we have polluted backup. We have polluted backup. Oh, we have big time polluted backup. Wait, what? This doesn't want to go there. This does not want to go there. Because I don't have a power wire connected. Is that really it? Is that really the problem? Probably. Good. But what we don't need is this. Deconstruct. Right, hopefully someone's gonna build it up quickly. On the other hand, it's not the end of the world. It's just gonna flow around here and cool the system. Overheat damage. Yeah, this should be part of the cooling system. Right. Let's overheat and break. I don't care. It's just fine. Good. So where are we here? We meant to get everything over there. So in order to do that, we of course need to deconstruct all this automation. It's in the wrong place. And then I'm going to close the area off here. And would it not be sensible to have then after the atmosuit dock an atmosphere? Like a vacuum, for example. I think we can achieve that. Good. So how many suit docks was there? 5. Well, because this is a big area. Right. So let's start with the carpet tile as always. And this is 3 tiles high. Perfect. Good. So atmosuit. Let's be generous here with the space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 suits, and the dock is here. Good. Then we're going to deconstruct all these tiles, and we're going to start. Copper ore here. I'm going to start with that. Now we're going to do granite right away, right off the bat. Just making sure that all the gases can flow down. 4 spaces is enough. 4 spaces is enough. Right. And yes, we need to access this area here as well. Just using ladders to be able to go below that area. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 is good. Like so. And we're going to close this area off with insulated tiles, because then I can have a lock here. Yes, that makes sense. Good. More insulated tiles from granite. Here. Right. Good. Atmosuit dock station. You can build it up because then we can just atmosuit check. We can just disable the building because we're building things there. Atmosuit dock, and maybe have a ladder here as well. Deconstruct that and dig out this here, this space. Good. Getting the aluminum. Of course, we need to provide this with oxygen. It's coming from here. Interesting. I think it should come from outside this, so we can build things. Good. Let's run it through as a priority 7. Let's run it through here. And like so. Good. So how come there's one missing then? Here, and disable that building. Good. So all these atmosuit dogs should have a priority of 8. So that they get delivered. 2. Here we go. I cannot, the deliver command is not copyable. I cannot just copy the settings and then they deliver to everything for some reason. That's fine. Right, this doesn't have power now. Yeah. So where are we going to put the power distribution? Good question. Close off this area. We need a vacuum lock. This all needs to be a vacuum, I think. Yeah, that's a good idea. Good, let's get another granite tile here. Actually, this also can be granite marble. Marbled granite. Right, and we can deconstruct this. Then we can build our pole. But where is the aluminum ore? Don't have any ore for poles any longer. This is bad. Because we feed all the iron ore to those critters. Hey, how come we don't have power? Is the automation broken yet again? Let's look at the automation. So this controls that and it works fine. And it says yes to everything. Wait, is this the wrong gate? It is an AND gate. I think it should be an OR gate. Yes, it should be an OR gate. Good, and this is very important now. Priority 9. Teogriver is doing it very well. Very well. This should be an OR gate. Let's get the Tomazon. Get the automation. It is an OR gate. Of course, it's just there to delay the signal. That's all it does. Because an NOT gate will delay the signal 1 tick. And that's the job of this OR gate from aluminum. Let's do it right away. I want power. Right. Good, nothing here has power, nothing is working. Oh, we're running a little bit low on food. That is not good. That is not good. Let's hopefully have somebody build this, because I don't want to starve yet again. What is going on Tomazon? Do we have something we can do here? We can mop up the stuff. Right. So how about you take cobalt as well? Is a refined metal. It's nice to have inside. Copy settings. And dirt. What about dirt? Let's get some dirt there as well. And that is of course cultivable soil. Copy settings. Yes. So I should clean this area up. And then I can start taming this iron volcano. And then I will not feed these guys iron any longer. Let's collect the iron. Because we have enough iron then. We probably have enough iron right now. Resources, iron. 80 tons. We have 80 tons of iron. How much steel will that make? No idea. Good. But is this working now? Of course. Right, we're cooling down the area here so that the plants will grow. Sending green signals still. That's fine. Cool down, and then go back there. Wait, what? The ejection goes there. Oh. The ejection goes there and then goes back. So the ejection needs to go in here. Yes, the injection needs to go in here. And this radiant pipe from gold needs to connect up there as well. Well, maybe not there at the last part. Alright. Good, so this is the cooling system there. Make sure everybody is working on that. Good. Delivered some gold amalgam to feed these guys to make gold. Right. We need gold for radiant pipes. And nothing else. Maybe paintings, furniture, blank canvas. No, they're from ore as well. Too bad. But statues and such. Can do gold statues. But we don't. There's no need. Right, so did we do this all now? We can deconstruct this liquid bridge, or we can leave it in to bunch up the thingies there, but let's get rid of it. We can bunch up the blobs of liquid, but there's no need. Good. So is this going right? No, it's not going right. Now it's going right. Good. So anything that is now not needed here, any coolant, is going to get ejected by this liquid shutoff and going back into the cooling loop. On the other hand, liquid that is needed is running the cooling loop and then going back into the cooling loop, the main cooling loop. Right, and here we have the same system, but it's looking different. It's looking very different. I don't know which one's better, but we're gonna definitely deconstruct this pipe segment, which is not needed. Good, so how far are we down here? Right. Power distribution. We need 2 batteries and a lot of automation. Good. These guys are in the right space. Can also do a liquid look there and pump this out already. Oh, we can leave it as is for now. Right, so when will this erupt? I have 11 cycles time. So let's just relax here a little bit. This fire pole, is it needed? Fire pole, aluminum ore. Fire pole, copper ore is all over the place. I wish I had some ore. Maybe I can dig some out. Let's look at the Tom's on. Do we have ore that is out diggable? We have aluminum ore. We have aluminum ore. How much aluminum ore is here? Because here we're using cobalt mainly. 13 tons. Let's ship it over. Conveyor loader. Raw mineral, aluminum. So all the igneous rock is getting shipped over. Raw metal. Metal ore. Here we go. Aluminum ore. Yes, they're doing it now. Let's make it very important. Let's make it super duper important. I want it out of here. And I want it on the other colony planetoid. Good. So are they running the wheel or something? No. They should be doing it. But I'm not sure if I have a dedicated storer that really loves the storing. Teleporter. Well, they're eating right now. This is the cook. Artist Queen Clary. And the soup. AA70 is the rancher. Right, and ranching, of course, is important. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Getting rid of all the stone hatches. And they're gonna end up here. Yes. Good, so they have their thing to do. And the diamond hatches as well. They have their thing to do. Oh, the diamond hatches. Let's make sure the diamond hatches end up in the kitchen as meat as well. Yes, they do. Good. The soup is also a cook. I always have 2 cooks on each planetoid, because then you cook all the time. When one is sleeping, the other one can be on a different schedule. What is this? We could dig out some more stuff as well. Let's make it a 7 priority. Dig out. Good, and here we gotta be careful because this will fall down. We can come from the other way or not. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. They have things to do now as well. Good, so I want a fire pole, but I don't have the copper ore. That's unfortunate, so we're just gonna live with a plastic ladder, which is not a bad thing. Good. Right, the power system. Let's put in 2 batteries. Where is their room? 2 batteries and shut-offs. Just put them here. Put them here under the roof there. Just squish them in from aluminum. Here and here. And power shutoffs as well. Uh-oh, they're from ore as well. Copper ore, aluminum ore. Are we bringing cobalt ore to here? That is why we don't have cobalt ore there any longer. Or metal ore. No, we don't. Good. Just checking. Just checking. Right, and what will they stand on? It doesn't matter. Normal tiles. Normal tiles are too ugly. Let's get some custom tiles going. Stained glass tile. Here. Something for the eye. And it should be algae. But now it's regolith. Cancel. Stained glass tile. Plastic, slime, algae. Good. That is the material we have tons of and not using it. I mean, it's good for rocket air, I guess. This is a lot of oxygen fuel for the duplicants that ride a rocket. But I think I'm going to do something else there. For that. Infinite oxygen storage. I'm not sure if I have enough room there, but I'm gonna try. Right. Oh, I'm looking for the power shutoff in the base tab. Of course, I'm not gonna find it there. More copper ore. I need this there, and there. Good. Power is gonna come in from the top. And it's gonna go out from below. Oops. What am I doing? Wolframite. Yikes. What am I doing? Oh no. Can you please cancel this? Oh, they're not canceling it. Power wires. Oh man, I canceled the wrong thing there. Annoying, but right. So where's the battery from aluminum then? Battery from aluminum here and there. Why did it take wolframite? Is this wolframite? This is copper, so it should default to copper. Good, coming in from above. Yep, we don't have enough. Don't have enough copper. Not nearly. Good. Can we delete some? Can we delete some that's no longer needed? Here we have a big spaghetti. Here we have a big spaghetti. This is all providing power to that stuff over there. Right. Oh, we have a lot of power that is not being provided any longer. Let's deconstruct it. Hopefully that's copper. So now there's a trick you can do, and I'm going to do that trick. I'm going to build a tile here. Tile, sandwich rock here, and then when I deconstruct all this wire, it's not gonna land down there, because that is then far to fetch. This hydrogen generator is no longer needed. I'm going to deconstruct all the buildings here. Deconstruct. I'm going to deconstruct all here. All. There's probably some hydrogen in here. Deconstructed all, and this, and that, and that, and here. Good. Right, it's all gonna drop down. Maybe I should build more of those. And make the tiles there. Super duper priority. Good, and this tile as well. Right, so that then will save me a lot of time. Oh man, you guys. Don't you know what a priority system is? Well, Selfire is helping out, probably. Good. Good. And good. So stuff will not drop down. There is a lot of stuff down here on the bottom of this lake. So there doesn't need to be more. What's wrong with this plant? Buddy bud. 20 to 40 degrees and temperature is just right. Is this the atmosphere? Oh, I think there is a little bit of hydrogen there. That is annoying the plant. Well, that's fine. It's gonna find its way eventually over to here, where it's then gonna go out. Because we're running an open base. Right, so what is next? Also, there's carbon dioxide here that I would like to collect. That could be a good idea. Right now, these things don't have power. Would they work? Yes, they would be pumping carbon dioxide. And they would pump it over to the other colony, to the other planetoid, where it's not actually needed. It's needed in here. Because what we're going to do is we're going to go here and grab a slickster. So what did drop down here? This polluted water dropping down there. Not sure how that happened. But we can mop it up and they're going to bring it somewhere else. Gonna have to go down here in the heat. But it's only 65 degrees. They're going to be fine. Right, so when everything here is deconstructed, especially the power wires, we have more materials then again to work with. Deconstruct this as well. Good. All this is currently not needed. There is more. Oops. So what will happen here is I will deconstruct these wires and they are going to drop down where I don't want them to drop down. Is there any way? So copper properties, melting point 1000 degrees, and here it is 1700 degrees. So I would make a mess here if I were to deconstruct them. Is there a solution? Maybe if I would have an arm there, an auto sweeper, it would grab the things before they fall down. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe if I were to build a tile here, that wire would pop out on top. Again, maybe, maybe not. Let's build that there and let's deconstruct this wire to find out if it will work or not. Deconstruct and save the game. I just want to know if it pops out on top or if it pops out below. Resume. Let's watch this wire. Errands. Constructor Dominic. Current errand. Dim 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 dim. So that worked. That actually worked. That means I can deconstruct them. Deconstruct power wires 37. All of them. Good stuff. Oh man, come on. I just wait. This is not grab it. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Oh man, good. Right. So do we have the copper? We got it. We got the copper. Deconstruct this. Deconstruct all this here. Just have to clean up other things. Good. So again, if these batteries were up here, I could house their power and put it in the spine right there and not have to run this here through everything, through the spaghetti. So that might be the next thing. So all we're doing right now is we're not doing any new stuff. We're just cleaning up old stuff. Right. I think this is now secure enough to build a pump. It will not suck out all the heat and make this tile here freeze. That will never happen. Good, let's build a steel pump. Here. As a current project. Is disabled as well. And then we can also close this door. Or leave it open. It does not matter. It does not matter. Good. So why is this door there even? Why is that door there? Could be something else. But it looks kind of cool. So let's leave it at that. Excuse me, still get the cough. I don't know when I will get rid of it, but I'm on a good way, I think. So here we go. This is being built. Power. That's right. Let's not get distracted. This area needs power before the aluminum volcano erupts again. And then we probably have to get into steel production to tame the iron volcano on the other side. These guys are starving again. Oh man. I don't want to lose my smooth hatches. Actually, they're just for the mid and early game. Because later on you have a steel refinery, and you probably want to use that to generate heat. And you want to get rid of smooth hatches instead of stone hatches for some more coal, and the stone hatches will get fed by several volcanoes. I don't know, did I not get lucky or something? This is just one minor volcano here. Is there not more? Is there not more rock? Let's look at the heat map here and see if there's more neutronium signifying a volcano or something. I guess I didn't check. I did not check all the way down. I guess I still have a good ways to go down here. Good. Right. Good. Power is what we meant to do. Oh, this looks nice. Good. We have copper, but we need a thick wire now. Conductive wire from aluminum. Here and into the thing and out. Here and into the thing and out. And here into that shut off. And then up there once it is built. Good. Here we need more copper. If I can scroll. Yes. We have 2 tons of copper now. Right. And then when it goes out, it can actually connect up. Right, let's connect it up. Iron, we have iron. But let's use aluminum instead. Good, so it goes out. Everything gets built. Automation. So we need a wire from aluminum. Good. This battery will control the OR gate and the NOT gate. Let's put the NOT gate, or maybe connect everything up first. No, let's put the gates. Well, this is gonna be connected like so, definitely. NOT gate, aluminum here, and an OR gate, aluminum there. What am I doing, by the way? Why is there a power shut off there? This is funny. Good. Aluminum automation wire. Connect this up. And this is not connected for some reason. I think I need... Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I need to go all the way around. Yes. Let's go all the way around. And these two shutoffs are controlled by that OR gate. And these middle shutoffs are controlled by the NOT gate. Good. Power comes in from the top. That's also important. And goes out from the bottom. Now, what we could do is get this little bit of extra power and connect it up here. So that then provides more power to the base. Yes. Let's do that. Do we have enough copper? Barely. Let's connect it up. And here as well. Oops, this is a bridge. Copy, leggedy lag. Aluminum and like so. And like so. And then we can deconstruct this all here. Is no longer needed. Right, and we can go wait. Yes. Connect up this wire there. Oh, this is automation. Power, I need power. Good, and make sure not to build over. Let's just connect up, and cancel, cancel, cancel. And they're already charging. Oh, wait. Have this 90 and 40. Good. 90, 40? Good. 90, 40, I said. It doesn't matter, I don't know why I'm wasting time doing this. Alright, 40. Good. Here we go, and right. Also, we're pumping our carbon dioxide out again here, because now we have power again. So this is the power distribution real quick. Also, these things here need power. Well, the power is right here, isn't it? Now we have this this complicated redoing of all the stuff there. Should we put this in front of everything? But these things are not running all the time. So when this steam turbine is running, it's generating some power. Power produced. Sometimes it's running, like now. Heat produced wattage. Now tell me how much, please. I don't know. Good. Well, I have to go in here and fix it. Right. So where is the nearest power? Right here. Right here. Good. Let's copy it and run through the wall. Run it through the wall, and it comes out here and goes in there. Good. That's just how it has to be. That's just how it's gotta be. Also, did we not connect this up? It is connected up now. Sweet. And all the extra stuff. Going nowhere. Well, we can make it a little bit more readable. Just a tad. Will I need power here? I probably will. But it doesn't matter. Oh, and now there is some overpowerage. Overpowerage, wait. Overheat damage. Right, this is all fine. But why was it red though? Don't know. Good, and what about all this here? Can deconstruct it as well. So it's more readable. And here. And there. And there. We're gonna find out what we're gonna do here. With this glass protection. But I'm pretty much done with glass protection. I need other things done first. Good, we're building everything up. And we're gonna let them in here soon enough. Could we let them in now? I mean, it's just a vacuum. It's risky. I don't want to breathe them there. They breathe in here and they breathe out there in the vacuum. Nah, it's too risky. They're probably not. They're just gonna hold their breath all the way. They're gonna stand here and breathe out to the right. So I could let them in there. Let's save and let them in there. Save. Because my working theory is that they will not break this vacuum there. Let everybody go. Let everybody go. And here they come. They're going into this hot environment and getting a little bit scalded. That's fine. They're working on this as well. I want to widen this area for 2 additional resorts because 3 are not enough. I wonder how many are enough. Good. Let's widen this. Like so. But what about the stuff there? Can I not tidy this up? Probably can't. I press cancel and nothing works. Good. Right. We probably need this. I need this room. So we have to dig out that abyssal here completely. Deconstruct the storage bin as well. And then I think we're good. We can tidy this stuff up and... But where? Oh, we don't have a way to tidy this. Put it on top. These ladders are no longer needed. Let's deconstruct buildings here. And then instead we can have some storage bins on top of the steam turbine. Right. Tidying up everything. Good. Doing it. Let's go faster. Actually, let's go to the other planet before we go faster. No, they have a lot of things to do and they're not doing it. Ah, they're still tidying up. Nice. Alright. I think they have things to do. Graphic preserve. Everything else is going to the other planetoid. Everything surplus food-wise. All the surplus food is going to Torpedo. Well, we're gonna eat it then. Graphic preserve, barbecue, pickled meal, cooked seafood. Cooked seafood. Oh, Grover. What are you doing there? Why are you standing there in the air? Right. Yes, go and scald yourself. Don't breathe out here. Let's not have them in there. There is carbon dioxide already. No need to have 2 of them there. So this is closed until we get everything done outside of here. Why are you not doing anything? Deconstruct steam turbine. Deconstruct steam turbine. Let's not deconstruct the steam turbine. I accidentally deconstructed it probably. And now they don't know what to do. Deconstruct conductive wire. Good, do it. No, they changed their mind. Oh, they're completely bonkers now. Because they cannot get outside. Are they suffocating? Yes, they're suffocating. Right, how to save them properly. So apparently we cannot have a lot of storage bins here on top. Good, let's first save them. Who's gonna do it? Somebody is doing it. This guy is trying to breathe. But they can breathe here. Why don't they go breathe here? Good. Breathe. Teogriver. I don't know what they're doing. Breathe. There's oxygen here. It's just not a lot of oxygen. It is just not a lot of oxygen. Good, we have a ladder here now. Or not? Oh, now they're doing it. Weird. Are they all confused? Right. Where are we going to put our storage bins for all the gunk? I would love to have them on top of here. Good, it can't have everything. Let's deconstruct them. And build up the escalator even longer. All the way into the build. There and there. Good, now we have a stairway through. Which is not smart. Actually, like 1 or 2 vacuums is enough, and then a ladder will be faster. But I want the escalator. Looks nice. Yeah, suffocating still. Just breathe this oxygen there, or do something, man. Nobody is doing anything here. I think they cannot reach it. So what about the deconstruction? Not a lot. Oh man. Let's do this right now. Because that's where a tower needs to go. We can let Teogriver out here, actually. Go out. No, seriously, Teogriver. Get out of there. Dum 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 dum. Right. Poor guy. Shouldn't have done that to them. Hungry, sopping wet, heat stroke. Yeah, they're not in a good place. Good. More escalator here. Good. No ladder there. Right. Good stuff. So we're gonna have just 3 storage bins and hope that is enough. Probably not. Storage bin, granite, dum. Unreachable build. Oh dear. Right, so now it's not unreachable anymore when this is built up. And they're doing it good. What is next? Well, next is just tidying it up, because I need all the gunk off of here, so I can then build a bigger room for the steam turbine. And then have to have another entrance for that. Right, I think that's possible. Good, what else? Do we have the power here? Let's look at the power overlay. Looking fine. We're trying to get oxygen inside of the suits, which is working right now, but the suit needs to be delivered here. Good. This guy can already get out of there. Then we can get another egg there. Ah, they're squeaking, so cute. So go eat something. Hey, there's sulfur there. Go eat. And then you can not rub and instead lay some sweet eggs. How about that? Is that a plan, little guy? Yeah, it's a good plan. That's a good guy. They're gonna go for it. And then we have some sucrose production. We can do sucrose engine, but steam engine is first. Right. There were new meteorites striking my asteroid, as we can see here, but we're protected from debris. Good. So when this fills up again, we're gonna harvest the regolith again. It's gonna fall down here. There's a lot of regolith. And let's look at the heat. It's also very hot. 200 degrees. Yeah, I want to do something here. I think I wonder what is this guy? What is this puff doing here? Oh man, they're dropping slime then into the water. Because we got pollution here all around the area. But they can drop the slime down here, it's fine. This liquid pump here is almost done. How much pollution is there? It's too much. It's too much pollution. This pump is definitely done. There's barely any polluted water here. Good, we can build another one there, or we can just leave it be. I'm just leaving it be. Let's switch the switch. Good, fleeing. Wait, I did not click it. Oh, what about this guy there? How come they were fleeing? I got a safety protocol here in place. This guy, did they hit somebody? Let's go to Automazon, and also this is the same system as with the fishies. It's just counting the critters, but it's just counting the critters. So that is good. No eggs will be shipped out of here because there's not many critters here. It's just one. I need to be 2 critters. So we're gonna wait for this other critter to hatch, and then we're gonna ship out eggs again because we have 2 critters in there procreating. And that's how we're gonna get unlimited poker shells. This farm recently almost went extinct because we did not have the system in place. And that's why we only got 3 poker shells here. Let's look at the Automazon. How many poker shells did we collect there? 1, 1, and 1. Also only 3, because same problem. Good. So for some reason, there's no power here. That is not good. Let's look at the power overlay. Did we cut something by accident? Did we cut something by accident? No, I think we just have a power outage here because this thing is charging. And when it has charged back up... Oh, it is not charging. We're out of power here. Oops. Alright then. Alright. Let's get on the wheel. So 2 people cook and 1 person's on the wheel here all the time now. That means we don't have projects. We're just surviving. And that is because we don't have the steel production up and running on the other planet, because then we could tame this iron volcano here, and that would provide us with a lot of power. Good. Is there anything we could do? Well, we could get this water and get our power production up and running again. Yes, why not? Why not? Good, let's have this as a current project here. Sedimentary rock, granite, sedimentary rock. Let's continue on. Priority 7 with this pipe. And cut it here. Go through there. And here is going to be a ladder. And here is going to be the pump. Good, let's dig. And priority 7, dig priority 7 here. And then we're going to build a ladder, all from sedimentary rock. Let's put in this project here. And then they're going to go there. Dig out that. And then we're going to need another ladder. Down there. I'm going to need a pump. A good pump. From cobalt ore. And how hot is this? 30 degrees. It's just fine. We can get some aluminum ore here as well then. To ship over to the other colony. That is great. It's a good opportunity. 4. This is working. Alright. And 1, 2, 3, 4. here as well. And make sure we can reach everything nicely. Good, and then dig it out. Maybe priority 5. Dig out the resources. Sweet. Oh. Good. So this is nice. Why is this priority 7 on the other stuff? 5. Good. Right. Don't forget this dig. Right. It needs power. And it, of course, needs to be connected up. Let's connect it up. Here, there. Not here. And that's it. That's it already. Good. We just have to wait to build this. Can we just... everything here is sedimentary rock, so no problem except here. Good. Yes, this looks like it would work. But not when we're running the wheel, of course. Then it will not work, because they have too much to do. They have too much to do here. Maybe we need another person. We have enough food. We could thaw this duplicate here. But where are they gonna sleep? Can I get in here? Have another bed? I could have another bed down here. But where are they gonna eat? Could have another mess table there. Oh. But it will not have carpet tile. Do we need this deodorizer here? No, so we could have another mess table there. Deconstruct it. And have some granite tiles. I'm making marble. Here. Oh no, we would have to deconstruct the lab wall. And the lab wall gives decor. What about the back walls, the normal ones? Wall. They also give decor. Good. Lab wall, deconstruct. Have a decor then there. Or not. Probably gonna be too lazy to do that. Right. And so they have a lot of things to do. And it's never getting done. Because there are only 3 duplicates. But that's fine. Let's go back to Trevito. And do the important stuff. Right, so this is all fine. We have our unlimited storage here of the liquid sulfur. Good. No liquid output. Wait, what? No liquid output? Don't care. Honestly. Don't care. So this is where we're gonna then transport the liquid sulfur to some other place. And here we're almost done. Except this here is not pumping nuclear waste. It's not pumping nuclear waste. We can snip the line here immediately to let the other pump. And this one will maybe pump nuclear waste, so we're gonna leave it in. Good. Deconstructing this and deconstructing the power there, and the pumpage as well. Good. Right. So how is this now? It is at 43 tons of liquid nuclear waste. Let's look at the radiation there. A significant hazard, it's 1,000 rads, and here it is 3,500 rads. And what is this here? Is a wrecked satellite. This will do not as much, but it will be enough to charge an engine here. Rocket engine for nuclear. if we build one. But for now, we're doing steam. Let's go inside there for a second. Yes, can we do a storage here? I don't know. Can we sleep in the Great Hall? No, we have to do barracks. So I'm thinking 2 duplicants. Let's get the furniture. Do we have this ladder bed from aluminum? 2 duplicants on top of each other. Maybe on top of the toilet. Let's look at the plumbing. We have a wall toilet here. Right. And we will not need to run a wheel. So the toilet can be very small. How small can a toilet be? Let's get the room overlay. Washroom, shower room, toilet, wash station. No, just a washroom. Flush toilet. Shower room. Wait, I'm not sure if that is if that room is even possible. I have to research this a little bit. But that's how it's gonna be. And we need a roof there. Oh wait. This is, well, I don't know. Got the rocket control stations here. Maybe the rocket control station in the bedroom. The Great Hall here somewhere. Great Hall here. Bedroom here. Rocket control station. Can this be in the bedroom? I do not know. Probably. Good, let's look at the furniture. If we have this in the middle, those 2 beds, then we can go up. And go up and around the whole rocket. Good. Overheat. Oh, gold, yes. So some gold beds. Right. And then we can start building this. Infinite storage of steam. Let's go over a little bit. Let's go here. Good, and then they can go up there. Cancel this build. And have ventilation there. Oh, from wolframite. Alright. Why not? It can go here, and there's of course a pump to get the steam out. Also from wolframite. Why though? Also, wait a minute. That will be very hot. I have to insulate this, of course. If we don't insulate it, then everything's gonna overheat. Insulate. Mafic rock. Thermally reactive. Maybe not. Granite is fine. Granite is fine. Granite is excellent. For insulation. It is sufficient. Let's be honest. Insulation is the best for insulation. Good. Oh, they already built the gold bed. It doesn't look very golden to me, but I'm gonna take their word for it. Right, then they're gonna go up here and have a gas pump here for wolframite. Yeah, what is this fleeing all the time? So annoying, you guys. Why do you walk there even? Is this guy standing here and hitting them there? Can he hit them through 2 tiles? No, it's on the other planet. It's on the other planet. Oh, no, that is not good. Ow, we're getting hit. Where is the bed? Oh, where is the bed? We don't have a security system in place like we have on the other planet. So for now, we're not gonna let anybody through here. They need to hatch here first. Then when I sit on the toilet, they still can get hit. This is very bad because we have a lot of things to do here. We barely have any manpower. Is there a way to get more power? Is there a way? No. As long as we don't have this build up, there is no way. They will be fine. Hopefully. Good. Let's go here to Torpedo and see if there's more than we could do. Well, this planet has power. Good. So we're done with this stuff. Very nice. Lead and igneous rock and gold. Right, that's a lot of stuff. Sweep only all, but not. Critter eggs, not liquefiable, not organic, and not edible, but edible is not in here. Then there's some miscellaneous I don't want to do here. Table salt, raw mineral, refined seeds. Seeds, yes, sure, why not? Consumable ore, sucrose, salt, bleach stone, definitely not. Oxalite as well, not. And that's a good configuration, hopefully. Good. Now we can mop up the gunk. Priority 7, why? It doesn't matter. Tidy, and they're gonna tidy it up. Good. So let's extend this room. How big is this going to be? I'm thinking 2 tiles. 2 tiles next to the steam thing. So here we're gonna close it off. That means I'm gonna build another entrance here. Oh, so we can reach all this stuff there. If this was a ladder, we could reach everything. Good. Deconstruct. A ladder. And then we can reach this little spot here. Full of carbon dioxide. Are you kidding me again? Oh man. Oh man. They breathe out here. They keep breathing out in here. They keep breathing out in here. These duplicants. Don't like it. Good. They keep breathing out in here. What can I do? What the heck is this? That's why they keep breathing out. They go here to... Why? Why? Huh? Are they grabbing the stuff from there? Good, I need a door. I need a door, but still that doesn't explain what they breathed out there. Well, we tried it, and we did save beforehand, but that's so far gone now. So far behind me. Are you following orders? Good, they're following orders. Right, let's activate the atmosuits. Because this is embarrassing. Good, get out of there. Get out of there and enable this building. Right, so we still have a problem with filling up the atmosuits. Is oxygen coming? It's coming only from here. Well, that's fine. It can come from there. Good. Then we have a lot of carbon dioxide on the wrong way. Let's reverse it. And bring it into the other colony. Gas bridge, deconstruct. Again, gas bridge. Click and it flips. That is the mod that I'm looking for. Good. Right. This all looks very well. still don't have the steel production up, and we still don't have the slickster, molten slickster up and running. But I'm way over time here, guys. I'm gonna do 10 minutes more to fill up the 3 hours. But then I think we accomplished a lot. Did we though? Did we though? I mean, the sulfur problem is solved, but not really, because now we're running on reserves. If the sulfur runs out, we don't get new sulfur. We seem to have power here. We seem to have a lot of power. So of course we can build an Aquatuna setup to cool down some things, to get some things up and running, like a steel refinery. I'm very reluctant to do this because that's what the FJ tells everybody. Oh, you start out with one steel refinery, and then you heat up a little space for steam on top of that with the output, and then this is how you start your industrial brick, which I'm not gonna make. Right. Good, it doesn't matter. We did a lot. So what can we do else right now? Can deconstruct the liquid pump because we're done here with the nuclear waste. But this is still kilos. This is still kilos. Let's keep going until it's not kilos anymore, until we can mop it up and then be good here. I think then we have all the nuclear waste out of the way. Right, so how much did we collect? Almost 45 tons. That's good. That is a good collection. That means we can start building up the red bolter. It is here. Goes in. Oh man. So there's a ladder in the way. There's a ladder in the way still. Deconstructed. Good. And then it's going to shoot there. It's going to shoot down, so shoot up. The rest is going to get reflected here. Into the collector, the chamber, where it can then safely degrade. Let's suppress this thing. Good. Because if it shoots against the wall, then nuclear waste is going to drip. At least that's what I found. I'm not sure if that really is the case. Uranium ore, corium, steel lying around. Good. Right, so anybody who comes here now is in an Atmos suit. Good. So let's continue on with that. I'm gonna build this. Oh, that's right. We have to suck this dry, don't we? Good. Let's suck this dry now. Again. Ventilation. Carbon dioxide. Isn't there a carbon dioxide chamber here? So if we had left some room in here, just one tile room in here, we could have pumped the stuff in there, and that's what we're gonna do. But is it just carbon dioxide? Yes, it is. That's what we can do. Now, as for the shipping out of the aluminum, it's gonna ship out somewhere else. It's gonna drop out maybe here. Good. Conveyor. Oh man, that's a lot of copper ore. Oh, now we have aluminum ore from the other planet. Aluminum might even be better for the rail. Good, let's build it up. It's going here, it's going there, and out. Right. Into the conveyor shutoff. From aluminum here. And that's going to be on an automation. Timer sensor. Copy this from aluminum right next to it. Yes. Gonna do the same thing that we have going on here. Just make sure 1 in 30 seconds. And that's enough time for the thing to cool down. And when I say thing, I mean my aluminum that I'm harvesting from this aluminum volcano. Good, but the conveyor shutoff we can already deconstruct, as well as all the automation. Good, and except the timer sensor, because I want this there to check 1 in 30. I will never remember this, so I'm leaving it there. Deconstruct. I wonder if I should just have a whole bunch of row here. Yes, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of row here. And people are going inside of here through a liquid lock. Crude oil, naphtha, and it's not gonna melt. It's not gonna freeze. Excuse me, freeze. It's gonna melt at 2,400. It's gonna freeze at. Doesn't say, because it's the red facility door and not the naphtha. The naphtha is gonna freeze at -50. We're not gonna cool this down to -50 inside here. I don't think we are. Not with polluted water. Polluted water is not strong enough to do that. Right, then we have a conveyor rail element sensor here without automation. That's also funny, but it is there now. It is there now, and it's gonna stay in there. I don't want the iron to melt, but it's not gonna melt. So, did we? Oh, that is also great. There is no longer carbon dioxide in here, so we never vacuumed out the place. We just pushed the carbon dioxide that was in there down, and that was then sufficient for this build to work nicely. We're gonna leave the airflow tiles in here as a reminder of our genius. Well, it worked, so I'm glad. Right, are they building this? Are they running the wheel because they don't know they have to build something? Guys, go build. Good, so they're gonna build this, and have to be careful here now. Gonna make a different entrance. This is naphtha. This is crude oil. How is the pressure? Pressure is alright. I'm going to mop up this naphtha there. Going to mop up this naphtha. Because I want to close this off and have a different entrance to the build. Good, so why are we doing this again? I want to have another space there for something. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. What we're going to do is we're going to pump all this carbon dioxide here into there so it doesn't have to go all the way, because that's too far. Ventilation, pump, strategic places, here, there, and down here as well. Connect it up. So how come we cannot reach this? How come we cannot reach this? Snivelly snip. And go inside there. Excuse me. Right, so all the carbon dioxide is going then in there. We have to provide power as well. Like so. Why can they not go there? That is too weird. So apparently they're not allowed to go in there. They cannot reach this because I don't know. And they can. So for some reason they didn't like it. Unreachable build. Unreachable build. Ah, of course. Ah, we meant to do a ladder, but we're not going to do a ladder. We're going to do a fire pole. No, we can waste the materials. We're going to do a ladder. From granite. Should be something special. Mafic rock. Obsidian. Stony obsidian. Let's do obsidian. Just to signify that this is special. Good. And this must be built up first, so people can reach the rest of the thingies there. Good. Are they on the wheel again because they thought they cannot reach anything? Yes. Come on, guys. Go. Good. Then for the umpteenth time, we're gonna suck out the carbon dioxide from this place. We're also gonna enlarge this area for 2 additional reservoirs because 3 is not enough. But we're gonna just do 1. Wait. Why not be very sure? Why not be very sure? Why not just leave 3 here and do 3 on the other side as well? If we look at the temperature here, yes, they're doing their very best, but it's not enough. The steam is 320 degrees hot, and the steam vent is still pumping. It is still pumping. Where is the steam going? No idea. I have no idea. This doesn't work, this system. I need to overpressure this chamber. Yes, there is no other way. I have to do an escalator elevator. An escalator elevator just like I have here. It's not running right now, but this is over spilling the phosphorite, and this phosphorite is spilling here onto the naphtha. And it's going to get catapulted over here, and we're going to do the same thing with petroleum. Of course, we have to have a vacuum in here then, because we need a little bit of a blade running here. This is now uranium, 11 kilos, but it should be petroleum. But we have petroleum here. So we're going to do the same trick with petroleum and uranium. Good. In order to do that, we have to have some uranium up here. And we have to have way more uranium here so that the blade is extending out to the left. Right. So we have to build insulated tiles here for the blade to go there, and a liquid pump here somewhere. Gonna have a lot of room. Gonna need a lot of room. But uranium we don't have much of. I think I'm not gonna use uranium. I think I might not use uranium. Because I don't have much liquid uranium. We could liquefy it though. But uranium is finicky. It would be better to use something like crude oil. Of course then 500 degrees steam might flash it. So petroleum again is then what it comes back to. Right, good. So we're gonna do petroleum then. Let's get some oil from here. How hot is it? 400 degrees, that's perfect. Let's get some oil from here and pour it here. Of course we have to get rid of the the uranium there. And we can mop it up, that's perfect. Can mop it up, and there's already liquid vents. Great. All we got to do now is extend this pipe. Does not need to be insulated. Also, we're on the clock here. If this tile of liquid becomes 2 tiles of liquid, then my pump will break, because this is a contactless pump. Right, but now we're way over time. Hopefully I can remember everything in the next session, but I think I can. I'm gonna stream this many a times. So this was 3 hours then. Good, let's pause and save the game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have a giveaway, but you know that. So, thanks for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Have a great start into the new year. And also, have a good day and a good night.